Greetings, my drinking buddies. Today we're talking Manhattans. More specifically, we're talking a classic Manhattan versus a bottle-aged Manhattan. So let's see which one tastes better.
I'm your drinking buddy.
All right, drinking buddies, let's make some barrel-aged Manhattans. So first, we're gonna start with our charred oak spiral. And then we're going to add 2.5 cups of bourbon. We're going to add 5 ounces of vermouth, sweet vermouth. I'm using Dolan, it's my favorite. Next up is 1/2 ounce of Angostura bitters. And this next one is optional, but I wanted to get a little bit of cherry flavor like I would add to a normal Manhattan. I would add some maraschino cherries. And on those maraschino cherries, there's a little bit of that cherry syrup. So I thought, oh, I'll add some cherry syrup to it. Except I think the cherry syrup will just settle at the bottom. So I'm just gonna do a splash of this maraschino to get a little bit of cherry flavor. Splash of maraschino. And I'm gonna do a little piece of orange peel. We're gonna cap this. And in 14 days, we will have some aged Manhattans. All right, let's start by making a classic Manhattan. So this is just gonna be 2 ounces of bourbon. For a Manhattan, I like to use a wheated bourbon, so I'm using Larceny today. And then we're gonna do 3/4 ounce of sweet vermouth. I really like Dolan for this application. We're gonna do a couple dashes of Ango. We're going to stir this up. Garnish with maraschino cherry and orange peel. There we have a simple classic Manhattan. Let's try our bottle-aged Manhattan. So to make the recipe a similar unit size, we're going to make it 2 3/4 ounces. So the bitters are already in here. The Dolan is already in here. So we're just gonna make a similar amount. Stir it up and see how our bottle age turned out. And we're going to use the same garnish. A maraschino cherry and a orange peel.
I'm your drinking buddy.
All right, let's give each one a taste and see which one turned out better. Delicious, smooth, got a little bit of spice coming through, sweet, cornflakes, let's see, orange, a lot of flavors going on in there.
Let's try the other one. Ooh, it's definitely a bit more complex. This one has more rye in it. I use some rye whiskey, well, I use some regular bourbon, which has rye in it. A wheated bourbon replaces the rye with wheat. So this one's got a little bit spicier. It's oakier, I suppose. Sweeter, actually, I believe. More well-rounded. There's more citrus coming through on this one. I like both. Both are very good. But I'm not saying that there was enough of a difference on the barrel age for how much time and effort it took to make it. So, while it does have more complexity and more flavor to it, your classic Manhattan with a nice wheated bourbon is just so nice by itself. It's hard to improve upon it. So, the oak age spiral worked really well for the tequila. For the bottle aged cocktail, not as much. It's great, but not enough of a difference to make up for how great a regular Manhattan is. Well, drinking buddies, thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I could really use your help with sharing this video because I need one more subscriber to get to 50 subscribers, and I'd really like to hit that milestone. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, maybe throw me a share somewhere. And thank you very much for watching.